Welcome to Mark Investing. Today we reveal the financial roadmap to avoid mistakes that destroy wealth across every single decade. We are analyzing 19 specific money traps from your 20s to your 60s that collectively cost people millions of dollars. Let us begin with your 20s, a critical decade for building the foundation of your entire financial future and life. The first major mistake is failing to invest early, missing out on the magical mathematical explosion of compound interest growth. Investing just a small amount now allows time to do the heavy lifting, turning pennies into significant wealth later on. The second mistake is ignoring your credit score, which dictates the interest rates you will pay for major life purchases. Third is buying a new car beyond your means, trapping yourself in depreciating assets and high monthly payments too early. The fourth error is moving out of your parents' home too soon without having a proper emergency fund in place. Living rent-free for a bit longer can help you build a safety net that protects you from unexpected financial disasters. Finally, for your 20s, the mistake is not budgeting, leaving you unaware of where your hard-earned money is actually going. You must track your income and expenses to ensure you are living within your means and saving for the future. Entering your 30s brings lifestyle changes and family, introducing a new set of expensive traps that can derail progress. The first mistake in this decade is overspending on a wedding, starting your marriage with unnecessary stress and heavy debt. Focus on the marriage itself rather than just the wedding day, which is only one event in a long life. Another error is lacking a 3 to 6 month emergency fund, leaving your family vulnerable to job loss or illness. Many people buy a house that is too large for their income, becoming house poor with massive mortgage payments monthly. Remember that your home should be a place of comfort, not a financial burden that prevents you from enjoying life. Being too comfortable with debt is dangerous. High interest rates can silently eat away at your ability to build wealth. You must attack bad debt aggressively before it grows out of control and dictates your every financial decision for years. Lifestyle creep is the silent killer of wealth, where your spending rises exactly to match your increasing income over time. Combat lifestyle creep by saving a larger percentage of every raise you get, rather than spending it on new luxuries. Reaching your 40s means peak earnings, but it also brings the temptation to make risky moves to catch up quickly. A major mistake is not contributing enough to retirement accounts, failing to aim for the 25 times expenses rule. You need to aggressively fund your 401k and IRAs now, as you are entering the final stretch before retirement age. Neglecting estate planning and wills is a critical error, leaving your assets and family unprotected if something happens to you. Lack of life and disability insurance can destroy your family's financial stability instantly if the main breadwinner cannot work anymore. Careless spending often peaks in your 40s as you feel wealthy but forget how expensive retirement will actually be later. Trying to take shortcuts with high-risk investments to make up for lost time is a dangerous gamble you should avoid. Stick to proven, steady investment strategies rather than gambling your nest egg on speculative assets that promise quick riches. Your 50s are the preparation for the finish line, where preserving your wealth becomes just as important as growing it. A huge mistake is withdrawing retirement funds too early, triggering taxes and a 10% penalty that erodes wealth. Do not pull completely out of the stock market due to caution. You still need growth to beat inflation later. Inflation will destroy the purchasing power of cash sitting under your mattress, so keep a balanced and diversified portfolio. Carrying high-interest debt into your 50s is disastrous. You must eliminate these liabilities before your income stops at retirement. Prioritize paying off all consumer debt now, so your retirement income can be used for living, not paying banks. Failing to utilize catch-up contributions is a missed opportunity to tax shelter thousands of extra dollars every single year. The government allows you to save more after age 50. Take full advantage of this gift to boost your balance. Reaching your 60s means you have arrived, but the challenge shifts from saving money to spending it wisely and safely. A common mistake is having no specific withdrawal strategy, leading to tax inefficiencies and draining your portfolio too quickly. Many retirees suffer from a fear of spending, living frugally despite having millions because they are terrified of running out. You worked hard for decades to build this wealth. Give yourself permission to enjoy it while you are healthy. Taking Social Security too early is often a mistake. Waiting a few years can permanently increase your guaranteed monthly income. Retiring without a vision or purpose can lead to depression and rapid health decline, which also impacts your finances. Find hobbies, community work, or passion projects to keep your mind active and your life fulfilling during your retirement. Finally, ignoring healthcare planning is fatal. Medical costs are often the single largest expense you will face in retirement. Investigate long-term care insurance and understand Medicare gaps to ensure health issues do not bankrupt your entire estate. From the compounding of your 20s to the withdrawal strategies of your 60s, every decade requires a different strategic focus. Avoiding these 19 mistakes will not just save you money, it will buy you freedom, security, and peace of mind. Your future self is depending on the decisions you make today, so take control of your financial destiny right now. Start by identifying which decade you are in and fixing the specific mistakes we highlighted in this video immediately. Automate your savings, invest consistently, and keep your lifestyle in check to ensure you always have a surplus. True wealth is not just the number in your bank account, but the time and freedom it buys you. Stay the course during market volatility and trust the process of long-term investing to build your multi-million-dollar portfolio. Educate yourself constantly, because financial literacy is the most valuable asset that pays the highest dividends over a lifetime. It is never too late to start correcting these mistakes, whether you are 25 or 55 years old. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint, and avoiding these pitfalls is the shortcut to winning the race. Take action today by reviewing your budget, checking your insurance, and increasing your retirement contributions by just 1%. Small positive changes compounded over decades create massive results that will surprise you when you finally reach retirement age. If you found value in this breakdown, please subscribe to Mark Investing for more strategies on building lasting wealth. Remember the 5 pillars we discussed. Start early, save aggressively, invest wisely, insure properly, and finally, enjoy fully. Share this video with a friend or family member who needs to hear this message to help them succeed. You have the power to change your financial future, and it starts with the very next decision you make. Do not wait for the perfect moment or a market crash. Time in the market beats timing the market. Keep your finances organized, your debts low, and your vision clear to navigate the complex world of money management. Check off these mistakes, one by one from your list, until you are completely free from these financial traps. Financial freedom is waiting for you on the other side of discipline and smart planning. Go out and claim it. Thank you for watching this comprehensive guide on money mistakes. Stay disciplined, and I will see you in the next video. Check out these other videos on the screen to continue your journey towards financial independence with Mark Investing today.